Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy. I'm Chris the Dime One, and I am back with another video. Phil Jackson has been laying the smack down, laying the wood on Carmelo Anthony via social media. All right, Phil Jackson has been loading shots. He has been unloading the clip and reloading the clip on Carmelo Anthony. Now, I'm not going to go into what Phil Jackson said on Twitter about Carmelo Anthony. If you want to check out what he said, go check out Bleacher Report. Bleacher Report has all the tweets Phil Jackson said about Carmelo Anthony. Now, the real reason why Phil Jackson is doing this, let's let the record show. Phil Jackson is no idiot, all right? He's doing one or two things. He's making James Dolan draw a line in the sand, and James Dolan is going to have to choose. Either it's the red pill or the blue pill. Either it's him, Carmelo Anthony, or is it me, Phil Jackson, all right? Carmelo Anthony is not even a Phil guy. He's a James Dolan guy. Phil Jackson did not even want to re-sign Carmelo Anthony to that huge, enormous contract, but Phil Jackson was feeling pressure from James Dolan. That was James Dolan's pride and joy. He always loved and wanted Carmelo Anthony to play in the Big Apple, all right? Basically, Phil Jackson thought that Carmelo Anthony was going to join the Bulls and play with them, but Carmelo Anthony had second thoughts, and he knew he could make more money with the New York Knicks. Not to mention, the New York Knicks was going to be the only team in that free agent period that was willing to allow Carmelo Anthony to have a no trade in his contract. All right, the New York Knicks was pretty much bidding with themselves. If Carmelo Anthony really wanted a change in scenery, if he really wanted to possibly pursue a championship, he could have done it with the Chicago Bulls. Take lesser money or join up with the Miami Heat. At that particular time, they had Dwayne Wade and LeBron James. He would have to take less, but he would have been competing for the chip, all right? Now, Phil Jackson sees the writing on the wall. He knows there's no way he's going to get adequate value for Carmelo Anthony. Now, Carmelo Anthony has already stated to the New York media, if the New York Knicks do not want him, he will lift his no-trade clause to either one of these two teams, the Los Angeles Clippers or the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, the New York Knicks as an organization has expressed interest in either Kevin Love or Blake Griffin, which both of them organizations are pretty much laughing at the New York Knicks, all right? Now, let's look at the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Cleveland Cavaliers has pretty much given away and mortgaged away their future for the talent that they already have for this particular roster, all right? And when you look at the Clippers really don't have enough draft picks, all right? The New York Knicks are looking to rebuild. They're in rebuilding mode, and they want to acquire a team's draft picks so they can use those draft picks to make the team better in the future and build around Porzingis, all right? And also, the New York Knicks will love for Derrick Rose to simply walk away after this season, and they will love for a team to pick up Joakim Noah's salary. I think they owe the next 3 to 4 years $80 million for Joakim Noah. They would love for a team to pick up, if not one, both of them contracts, or Derrick Rose just simply walking away after one season with the New York Knicks, all right? Now, as far as the New York Knicks go, Phil Jackson in particular, I said there was two angles he was working on. That was one of the angles. The second angle is Phil Jackson wouldn't mind if James Dolan and the New York Knicks organization tells him, you're fired. Now, Phil Jackson will love to sit in his ranch in Colorado collecting a $30 million a year salary, all right? He will love to do that, all right? And love being an analyst for TNT, ESPN, NBA TV. He would love to be an analyst for the next couple of years until his contract runs out with the New York Knicks. He would love to just sit at home and allow the New York Knicks to pay while he stay, all right? But James Dolan is a stubborn type of owner. He is not going to let Phil Jackson just sit at home, collect a check. He is going to allow this to play it out, to run it through, all right? Now, is Carmelo Anthony going to be traded this year? If the New York Knicks just want to get rid of Carmelo Anthony, to just simply get rid of Carmelo Anthony, it's possible. I think as far as the New York Knicks as an organization go, they should just quit while they ahead and quit trying to ask for players like Kevin Love and Blake Griffin. They're out of their service area, all right? I just think they should just get rid of Carmelo Anthony wherever they get out of him, either with the Los Angeles Clippers or the Cleveland Cavaliers. Wherever they get from either team should be good enough. They should continue to try to build around Porzingis. They should let Derrick Rose just walk after this year. And they should also try to find a team that's willing to get Joakim Noah under their salary cap. And they should just start fresh and start anew. But guys, tell me what you think. Rate, comment, subscribe. It's your boy. I'm Chris the Don One. Please do not forget to hit that notification bell so you will know when my next video is uploaded. Deuces.